Hi, Libra. This is Jason from Trust and Light, and welcome to your July 2025 reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you for this month. Let's begin. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please guide me to light and truth, for I seek only the truth. What does Libra need to know for this month of July? Holy Spirit. Okay, we have the Six of Strength on the bottom of the deck. That's the Six of Wands. And we have the Chariot. That's the overall energy. So I feel this month you're going to have some kind of victory in your life. Something that is coming in quick. Something maybe took a while to start, but it's now coming forward. So first of all, we have the Seven of Wisdom, the Seven of Cups. We have the Hermit. So maybe you were coming out of Hermit energy here. Options start opening up for you. Maybe in your career, maybe in love, relationships. I feel like Spirit is bringing you a lot of options in your life. And they're seeing what you're going to do with it. How are you going to choose? Next, we have the Seven of Intelligence. That's the Seven of Swords. Two of Strength. Two of Wands. It feels like some of these options, we have two sevens here. That's important here. We have two sevens. So some of these options were an illusion. They were put there as tests for you to see what you're going to do when presented with false choices. Which of the cups are you going to take? The cups of poison or the cups of nectar? So yeah, you're given two choices here. Which way are you going to go? Next we have the Knight of Wisdom, Knight of Cups. Followed by the Three of Intelligence, the Three of Swords. So maybe in the past here, or in the present, you had some disappointments in love. Maybe you had some connections that you thought were going to work out that didn't for you. They could have been big disappointments. This could have also been some of these seven of Swords energies, some things that seemed that they're too good to be true, and they were too good to be true. They ended up being false. They were the cups of poison. So Spirit's telling you to be careful, be mindful and discerning, because I feel like if you choose correctly, you're going to have the Six of Wands, this victory. Spirit's just seeing what you're going to do with these options that are coming for you. Let's get you some clarification. Anything else you need to know for Libra? Okay, that came right out. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Moon. That's clarified by Six of Gabriel, Six of Wands again. So that's important. So, like I said, the moon, there's secrets, something that's hidden you can't see yet. something, this victory, you don't see coming. You didn't see coming. It could already be in life or it's to come soon. But it's going to be victorious. Next we have divine guidance. We have the star. 4 of Gabriel, 4 of Wands. Knight of Raphael, Knight of Cups again. And the Emperor. Now, Libra, you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Aquarius, you could be dealing with Aries, but it doesn't have to be. Divine guidance, that's Hierophant. So, divine guidance with the star, you've gone through a massive healing here. Massive healing in your life with the divine guidance and star. It feels like your archangels and God have been there to support you in your healing journey. It's leading you to a lot more stability in your life. And that's what's bringing around this Knight of Cups energy. Again, there is going to be some kind of love offer, if there isn't already in your life. And this person is going to be very stable, very solid. It could be at Aries, or have Aries in their chart. This person is very solid, stable, knows what they want, takes action on what they do want out of life. They're not somebody who's going to let you down. They follow their divine guidance. So, and this is also encouraging you to follow your divine guidance, so you can avoid this 7 of Swords energy, and the 7 of Cups confusion, to get you more stable, solid energy. There could also be actually a Virgo here too in your energy, Libra. And it could be a Cancer. Heavy Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries in your energy. Taurus. Nope. So let's pull you an oracle card. Now, if this is not a relationship coming in your life, it's also about self-love too. And working on loving yourself and letting go of confusion and of people who are just not good for you in your life. You're kind of releasing a lot of people out of your life, I feel. Or you have released a lot of people out of your life. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have connection, universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. So there is some kind of connection that's coming into your life as a result of you choosing wisely, choosing that. It's kind of like Indiana Jones in Lost Crusade, where he chooses the German guy, he chooses the wrong cup, and what happens? It's the cup of poison. He immediately dies. But then Indiana Jones, he chooses the cup. It may not look fancy, but it is the Holy Grail, and he chooses correctly. Next, we have the solar plexus chakra. So this is something you probably need to work on, your self-confidence, belief in yourself, working in your courage and your power. Forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. So maybe some of you Libras need to forgive others or even yourself. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes, or forgive others for their mistakes. Even people who've hurt us in the past, we need to let go of that anger, that pain associated with them, because that helps us release that weight upon our soul. And that's for our highest growth and our highest good. So this is what I got for you, Libra. I hope this helped, and take care. Bye.